Second baseman, number
First pitch
25.
coming now from Sanchez. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
Now at the plate, George Springer.
number 4. George.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Sanchez has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit on the ground out for short. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw.
He's safe.
Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Ellsbury's running. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. 1 out and a runner on third. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Throw into second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Carpenter.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Ellsbury has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ellsbury on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, JT.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Realmuto takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon.
Second baseman,
He's set and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Ramirez at third with 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The throw is wild and he gets away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Davis. And this will land foul.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Bounce towards the mound. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Bounce it to the left side. DeYoung's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and it's fouled away. Dribbled up the line.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He popped out in his first trip.
Leading off with a band. Center fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Giambi into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. And Ramirez is aboard. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Realmuto on third. Ramirez is at second with nobody out. Now here's Sanchez able to put this one down. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is in there. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In now, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good. So far down.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gordon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Seth Lugo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Warriors.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Carpenter, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Lugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, J.T. Realmuto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yadier Molina.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Standing in, Seth Lugo is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Seth Lugo is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Standing in, Anibal Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto has it, but no chance to recover. Davis is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit. In 3 at
Right fielder, Jacoby.
now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to good. Fortune. Santiago Casilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Martinez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9. Ready now, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Realmuto's running. Hit out towards second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 from him. So far in this one, Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air to center field.
Brock waits on it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez, and he'll start. Out the bottom. Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. He's running, fouled away. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move again from first. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Gordon, base runner at first with 1 out. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Again, he's off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Now left fielder, James.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line script. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs,